Welcome back to the Last Week in Sports. I'm Nino Galloway. Whether you missed the action or you just want the highlights, I have everything you need right here, right now. In local sports news, the Las Vegas Aces won 2 of their first 3 games against the Indiana Fever, with the series now sitting 2-1. While the Fever took an early lead in Game 1 last Sunday, Vegas quickly responded by winning the next 2 90-68 and 84-72. The Vegas Golden Knights kicked off their preseason last Sunday and played 4 games across the week against the San Jose Sharks, Los Angeles Kings, and Utah Mammoth. They lost Game 1 on the road against the Sharks 3-0 and at home against the Kings in Game 2. The Knights bounced back in Game 3, winning 3-2 against the Mammoth, returning to the Sharks last Friday on the road. Vegas redeemed themselves from Game 1, winning 2-1. Heading on over to the NFL, we saw the Carolina Panthers put together a stunning 30-0 win against the Atlanta Falcons, earning their first victory of the season. Quarterback Bryce Young played smart football, rushing for a touchdown and avoiding turnovers after a rough opening 2 weeks. The Panthers' defense, led by Derek Brown, intercepted Michael Penix Jr. twice and limited the Falcons' offense to just 5 conversions on 16 third and fourth downs. Penix was eventually benched for Kirk Cousins in the fourth quarter as Atlanta's offense sputtered. Bijan Robinson led the Falcons with 72 rushing yards, but Carolina's defense stifled everything else, despite missing key players due to injuries. Upset of the week was the Cleveland Browns staging an incredible comeback to defeat the Green Bay Packers 13-10, capped off by rookie kicker Andre Schmidt's dramatic 55-yard field goal as the clock hit 0 seconds. The Packers led 10-0 with under 4 minutes remaining before the Browns scored all of their points in the final 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Cleveland tied the game following a Grant Delpit interception and a textbook 1-yard score by Quinshon Judkins. It was a historic win and the first time in franchise history for the Browns they had won a game after trailing by 10-plus points with under 4 to play, and their first win after an 8-game losing streak. Looking over to motorsports, Max Verstappen won a chaotic Azerbaijan Grand Prix last Sunday over Mercedes' George Russell and Williams' Carlos Sainz. This race was Sainz's first podium for Williams Racing after moving over Ferrari, and Williams' first podium since Belgium 2021 with George Russell. McLaren had the chance to win the Constructors' Championship this race, but suffered major issues both in qualifying and in the race. Championship leader Oscar Piastri crashed in Q3, leaving himself 9th, while teammate Lando Norris only managed to muster up a P7. Piastri, once on the grid to start the race, jumped the start, stopped, stalled on the grid, and fell all the way back to last. While attempting to overtake Esteban Ocon into Turn 5, Piastri lost control and slammed into the outside barriers, ending his race. Now let's take a look back at the Premier League. Liverpool kept their hot streak alive, staying top of the table with 15 points after 6 matches, grabbing 5 wins and just 1 loss. Arsenal sit second on 13 points, Crystal Palace have surged into third with 12, and Tottenham and Sunderland round off the top 5, both on 11. Tottenham enjoying a good run, and Sunderland looking strong following the promotion. At the bottom, West Ham, Burnley, and Wolves are struggling, with Wolves sitting 20th after only picking up 1 point in 6 games. That's been everything in the last 7 days. We'll see you here next week, but for now, I'm Nino Galloway, and that was the Last Week in Sports.